Hey guys, Liger here, back in SnowRunner with another old versus new. The white truck on the left is a 2nd gen, and the blue truck on the right is a 5th gen. Now, this video means a lot to me because I absolutely love Dodge. As a matter of fact, I own a 2nd gen in real life. I have a 1998 1-ton. I love both of these mods. They're both beautifully crafted. A lot of time and effort went into them. The only complaint I have is what are those fenders on the 2nd gen? Those are straight off of a 4th gen Cummins. They look so out of place. At least 4th gen bumpers look good on it, but not the fenders. Maybe you had to do that for copyright purposes. I'm not sure, but either way, both these trucks are beautiful nonetheless. I'm gonna change up the challenges just a little bit by adding something as any responsible dually or 1-ton or 4500 owner should do is tow, right? And that would be the whole point of you owning one of these trucks. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through the normal challenges, but I have just a little trailer set up with a little bit of wood on it for us to tow to give us a little bit of weight. Nothing too serious. We're over here at our first challenge now, and just driving these trucks over here, they both handle amazing. They're both absolute powerhouses. So, but it all comes down to which is gonna perform better. Now, over here is the little bit of wood that I was talking about for us to tow. Nothing much, just medium-sized logs on a scout trailer. I wanted to do a gooseneck, but unfortunately neither one of these trucks had goosenecks that match, and I guess the gooseneck mod that I did have somehow became uninstalled. So I'll have to reinstall that for future videos. Let's attach the trailer here and get started. Now, I did not go out of my way to set either one of these trucks up for towing. They both have towing, suspension, and bumper weights available. However, I didn't really want to do that. I just wanted to lift both of them. They're both on 40s. They both have excellent mud, off-road, and on-road capabilities. They're both, of course, sitting well above factory height. Oh, just powering through it. The only thing that I'm a little worried about is the trailer framing out on some points. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to put it into low here. Oh, yeah. She can never get the grip, she just crawls. I've got more videos coming to you guys. I've got a future series in mind called Fully Loaded, where I'm just gonna take one particular truck and fully max it out and put everything as heavy as I can on it and see how it performs through a series of tests similar to these. Probably won't be exactly these tests though. Uh-oh, getting a little hung up here. This mound is always the killer. Doesn't have an extra long winch. Might need to help it out. It's still trying though. Here, I think I'm gonna have to detach the trailer. Yeah, it's the trailer that's causing all that drag. But that is perfectly alright. As a pro SnowRunner player, pull up here, get ready for it, and you can just winch the trailer over the issue that you're having. Maybe, wow, that trailer is really stuck there, isn't it? But here it comes. Oh, I'm towing the truck backwards. There it is. Now I should be able to hook back up and just tow on. I also have future BeamNG videos coming to you guys. BeamNG just got a really huge update, And I've played on it a little bit, but not a ton. I really want to play on there along with you guys. Show off all the new things. The graphic quality that they, like the graphic update that they did is astounding compared to old BeamNG. There we go. Couldn't find it there for a second. That trailer is causing this truck a lot of trouble. But she still wants to work through it. But yeah, especially with that new car that they added in Beam, I think the first thing I'm gonna have to do, of course, is make a drag variant of it. Or just see how fast I can manage to make it go. Of course, with Forza Horizon 5 coming out, that's gonna be a new future video game that I'm gonna focus on. And I wanted your guys' opinion. I'm probably gonna do it anyways, but Siege content is something that I want to make. I'm not a world-renowned Siege player. I'm not no pro or anything. I'm alright, I guess. But just thought I'd make some of that for you guys. Just really get a couple different series going on here and see what you guys like. There it goes. Just listen to that engine. Absolute monster. The suspension making light work of the rough terrain. The tires having more grip than what she knows what to do with. This is some absolute grueling stuff that I put these trucks through, and the fact that they perform as well as they do is very surprising sometimes. The interior on this truck is very nice. It's a little dark, but still amazing. It's even got the newer interface. I believe the 5th gens were a 2020 model. I don't think they came out before that. I think it's 2020 till modern day. But 2nd gens ranged from, I believe, 95 to 03. Love 2nd gens. Dodge's OBS. I was thinking about maybe making an OBS video where we take all the OBS trucks that I can find, Ford, Chevy, Dodge, even Nissan, and possibly Toyota, and just putting them in a head-to-head. Now, if somebody ever came out with a really good Toyota Hilux mod for this game, unfortunately, after watching Whistling Diesel and Top Gear just absolutely mangle those poor trucks, I don't think anything can stand a chance against them. Beautiful performance from this truck. I forgot that gooseneck was there. That was one of the goosenecks that I wanted to use, but unfortunately that one will only hook up to this truck. I don't know why it won't hook up to the other one when it's not a universal trailer, because it's a magnificent trailer, but it just won't work. Okay, and we're here on to the other side. Did absolutely amazing. Got a little stuck on the hill, but she got herself out. Now it is time for the 2nd gen. Unfortunately, they do have the same engine noise. I'm sure a lot of work has to go into these mods, and The engine is just something that's commonly overlooked, especially the noise, but at least it's a good engine noise that they have in common. The second gen just wanting to power through it. That 5.9 turboed 24 valve is just undefeated. Raw power. Raw power. Absolute power plant of a truck. Along with the tires and the lift kit, just unmatched. Making this look like light work. Now this mound right here is always the killer. Let's see if low will help it out. Wiggle the front tires. She's searching for grip. Yep. Oh, once she finds it, man, she just rolls. Beautiful. You can definitely tell the weight on that trailer with the way it's squatting in the rear. And it looks like we might have to do the same thing that we did with the first truck. I'm not sure though. Oh, she wants it. She's just finding the grip. Yeah, okay. Wow, that is a disappointing horn for a truck like this. Definitely, you can tell this truck is quite a bit lighter, but the truck is a full four-door cab, whereas these trucks typically didn't come in a full four-door, and it is an 8-foot bed. Both absolutely monstrous trucks, nonetheless. Okay, let's hook it back up. I think the ruts that the first truck left might affect this truck through here. Yeah. Wiggle the tires. Oh. Come on, find the grip. If this truck ever gets the grip, it goes. It's just getting the grip. Ooh. There it is. Wow. I'd say overall this truck is performing much better. Did need help in the same spot, but as far as ease, she's just seeming to give way more power and grip. Getting dark in the game. very, I guess, sorta updated second gen interior with the radio. But actually, it's really not that far off from normal second gen. Did I get stuck? Uh-oh. Can't believe this. The trailer just got stuck like that. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if that was user error or if the trailer just got stuck on something. Definitely the ruts that the first truck left are making it more difficult. But just an absolute tank. Both performed absolutely amazing. Now on to our next test, the rock crawling. I'm gonna leave the trailers attached for that, just to see how each truck can manage with that much extra weight for grip and stability. Okay, and we're over here at our next obstacle. I really had not realized just how much fuel both these trucks were drinking. The second gen has already used, I think, yeah, a little over half of its fuel. At least the 550 is a little bit more fuel efficient. But let's see which one of them has more power. Now, if you've got a truck like this, you want to be able to tow, and you want to be able to tow uphill. So we're gonna see how these trucks perform. I'm gonna put them in low, just because if I go flying up here, it's very likely they're gonna fall over, and I want to give them both the best chance. Normally I'd be over on that path there to our left, but I think this is more fitting. Let's see, does she have the grip? Oh no. But with a little bit of help, that's what the winch is there for. Oh, she only needed help at the beginning part. She's got it. Look at that. Wow. Donut. Oh, I need to pay attention before I end up driving off the edge. Okay, line this up. Kind of worried on how the trailer might tip off getting onto this platform. Gonna take it really slow. Gonna zoom out, be sure I can see where the front tires are going. Be sure everything's gonna come along smooth. Ooh. Ooh, that trailer's dancing on the edge. But I think we've got it. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Camera does not like that bridge at all. That is perfectly fine. We still pretty well saw what it did. Absolutely amazing. From the rock crawling to the grip. Now with the second gen, I am a little worried because it is light. It's a lot lighter in the front and it's shorter. I'm worried about possibly wheeling on that hill with it, but we will see. Wow. This truck is just so gorgeous. I cannot get over how good this truck looks, especially in the blue. Very happy with the trailers I picked. Very stable due to their extra wide wheelbase, but definitely plenty heavy to test these trucks' real power. Beautiful job by the 5th gen. Now it's the 2nd gen's turn. Starting off strong. Making light work of this hill so far. Now on to the real stuff. Oh. Okay, let's try low. She just doesn't have the grip. See if we can give her a little bit of a helping hand here. I was hoping that I just got caught on a rock there. Weird, but she seems to be struggling with all of it. Both the tires have the same performance. I just don't think this truck has enough weight to get all that grip down. But we are going to take it over this no matter what. Even if I go tumbling off the side. Which I really hope I don't. Once we actually, well, I take back what I was gonna say. I did help the blue truck up a little bit further before I let it go on its own power. Wow, it's kind of disappointing. Let's see how she does coming down the other side. Oh, the trailer got stuck. Okay. I didn't realize what was going on there. It turns out the trailer was just didn't want to come over the edge, towing me backwards. Wow. She's got plenty. Oh no. She's got plenty of power. I just don't think she has the weight on the other truck. The other truck's weight's helping it out. Oh, I can't get it back up. There we go. So already starting off the other side, not so great. But nonetheless, continuing on. I'm gonna swing to this side a little bit more. Ooh, that trailer is pushing the truck. Okay. But, yeah, wow. You can definitely feel the weight difference in the driving. You guys can probably see it pretty well too, but that trailer is just pushing this truck around. Whoa. A little sideways there. These trucks lined up next to each other. The blue truck is a little bit bigger. You can definitely tell it is a bigger truck. But I really didn't think that little bit would be enough to make this big of a difference. That is kind of a shame. Because, of course, I'm really rooting for this truck. Owning one in real life. I know from driving and riding in mine, these trucks, the turbo 24 valve is just a monstrous engine. It doesn't matter what you do with it. If it doesn't have enough power, then there's not much that will. So now it will be to our on-road, off-road, on-road test again. I may end up running out of fuel. I'm not too sure on that one yet. If I do, I will fuel them back up. Fuel consumption is definitely a part of this test, but it will also be something that when you use them in-game that you'll have to take into account. So far, yeah, the second gen is drinking a significant amount more fuel. But that's okay. Alright, so on to our next test. Now we're over here to the on-road, off-road, on-road test. I decided I also wanted to do something else, and I'm pretty sure I already know which one's gonna win. Let's do a coal rolling contest. First, the second gen. Oh, just an absolute choo-choo train of smoke. And then on to the 5th gen. A decent amount. Not quite the streams that the 2nd gen has, but still quite a lot. Okay. Now, we're going to try and get both trucks up as fast as they'll go. Oop, that's my fault. And then when they hit the water, put them in high so they don't downshift. Wow. Light work. Barely even noticed that was there. Didn't push the truck at all. And then back into high. Don't stop. Don't lose momentum. Don't stop. There it goes. Wow. The more I drive these trucks, the more they blow me away on just how absolutely monstrous they are. Into high, back down. I'd have to say probably the reason this truck is drinking so much more fuel is the gearing ratio. Ooh, got a dangerous water level warning there. Back down into automatic. Struggling a little bit more, but still not bad at all. Yeah, because whereas this truck has 6 gears, wow, she got really dirty. Is where this truck has 6 gears, the other one has 8, and that different gearing just really helps out with the fuel consumption. And then into high. Oh, getting a low fuel warning over there. That's alright. Good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fuel this truck up. So that is one little negative point, is the fuel consumption is just really bad, but hey, it's a Cummins. It's not like I was expecting to get 22 miles a gallon. And with both trucks fueled up with, diesel, and the truck over there being a sneak peek into a future video of what I'm gonna be doing. But now it's time for the next challenge. Medium mud. I'm really hoping this one's gonna go to the second gen, but we'll just have to see. Gonna do a bit of launch control. Straight in the high. Oh, that trailer just is so much weight for these trucks. Trying to find a good line, but I did refresh the map, so I don't have the lines that I used to anymore. So we're just kind of swimming. But as Dory says, just keep swimming. Sometimes that's all you can do with these trucks. Don't lose that momentum and just keep going. I am a little disappointed in the performance of the second gen. Still an absolute amazing performance nonetheless. But I really was expecting more from this truck. I really was. And just like that, it made it through. Didn't get stuck. Wasn't exactly too hard, but you know, always want more out of it. It's time for the blue truck, 5th gen. Too much wheel spin. See if we can find a better line for this truck. I haven't honked the horn on this one, so let's see what it sounds like. Oh, another very disappointing horn. Beautiful performance from both these trucks so far. But in all honesty, so far the blue truck is doing better, and I don't see the white truck coming back. Given that there's only one more test that we are gonna get ready for. And with the power of editing, we are now ready for gonna launch control, or I guess more like boost launch, and drop the e-brake, going straight into high, back down into 6th, 7th. Let's see if we can catch 8th before we go off the ramp. There's 8th. Trailer just a little squirrely, but a very controlled rig. One of the most controlled that I've taken off of here. Not much in the way of flying. The suspension handled that absolutely amazing. Just an astounding all-around performance from the 5th gen. One of the best trucks I've driven in this game. An absolute powerhouse. Got more than enough grip. The weight is balanced perfectly, that it doesn't sink in everything, but it's got enough grip to climb up everything. And now time for the 2nd gen, and with the power of jump cut editing, we are now over here with the 2nd gen. Isn't that absolutely amazing? Gives me time to set everything up, and you guys have no clue. Okay, didn't hit high, but went straight into 5th. Let's see if we can hit 6th. There's 6th. She is maxed out. Don't slow down. All of the power. And once again, not exactly a ring spreader, but still absolute fun to do. Suspension handled that pretty good. All around an amazing truck, but at the end of the video, it all has to come down to one being the best, and it's not really even a debate. The blue truck has to win. It struggled a tiny bit more in the mud, but as far as almost everything else, it outperformed the 2nd gen, hands down. As you can see them side by side, the trailers are the same, but the 2nd gen is significantly smaller. So I think if the 2nd gen was the same size or the same weight, it might have held up just as good, because I do believe a lot of what it was lacking was definitely not power. It had plenty of that. It was the weight. It needed just that little bit of extra weight to have that little bit more grip, really get these tires down to the ground, and it just didn't have it. Absolutely amazing performance from both of these trucks, though. Love them both, but it's just gotta go to the blue truck. I thank you guys for watching this video. I had so much fun making it for you. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.